G'day and welcome back to another Dbz Dokkan battle video. In this video we're going to be taking a look at how the Strength Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku, or Super Saiyan God SS Kaioken Goku, does after a ZZA in the red zone. So Goku is a pretty fun unit. I think a lot of people are starting to see just how fun Goku can be as a unit. I think a lot of people are really enjoying him. They're enjoying his play style. He's a highly aggressive unit. You want to get hit when he has his guard up. You want to be a little bit damaged. You want to be a bit under his threshold. You want to fire off a spirit bomb. Then you want to just basically nuke whatever you're facing. And Goku can do a lot of damage. Now it depends on your dupes, of course, and link leveling. He benefits a lot from some support on the setup. There's you can cater to him. Don't think you see these like bajillion 25 million attack stats. They have really catered to him. They've done a lot, but he is very good. And I think a lot of people are enjoying the change up in playstyle. To go from stacking or slowly stacking to, hey, I'm just going to stick this unit in the way, let him get beat up, and then do a huge attack stat and hopefully kill the boss. I think it's a good change up. Now Goku himself is great. I think Goku is really solid. We've got the guard for the first couple turns, we've got the build up of attack and defense, we've got the additional attack when we're below 59%, we've got the whole spectrum of abilities that he has, which is very good. It makes him very solid. Even his attack itself now raises defense, so defensively he's quite on point. Not saying he's an Omega God, but he is strong enough defensively to not be considered a full glass cannon now. He's more like a glass cannon version 1.5. And I think, when you consider everything that's kind of gone on with him, I think that's a pretty good space to be in for him as a unit. Now, the only issue Goku has is not himself, but his team. Unfortunately, USS and Reps of Universe 7 are not in the most powerful positions so far. They're not necessarily in the craziest positions as units. You don't have the most insane benefits from them. I think a lot of them need easy A's. We are nearing the point where the 6th year anniversary units will probably get an easy A as well. And I think at the end of the day, you have to be quite happy with how everything's going. I think he's in a good space. His team definitely needs some buffs, but I think you can run him on plenty other teams. And the big thing is that you do need to accept as well that you need Reps of Universe 7 units to get a Spirit Bomb. Now, the way they constructed Goku, the Spirit Bomb is not as crucial to him being a good unit as it used to be. Previously, if he didn't have the ability to access his Spirit Bomb, he was basically just not a unit you wanted to bring. Whereas now, his ability to fire the Spirit Bomb is more a bonus to his damage, as his damage without the Spirit Bomb is still very good. Now, beyond that though, he has received some buffs to USS. The Android 17 is a very good support unit. We have AGL Vegeta, who's still very solid. And if we get an easy A for Strength UI Goku and maybe the Physical God Blue duo, all of a sudden the team will be looking quite fine and be quite a high volume output team. Now Goku's decent in most red zones, but specifically to use Goku to the best of his ability, the events like Metal Core Cooler suit him a lot more. He doesn't thrive in drawn out fights. It's not that he's terrible or that he can't do anything after the first couple of turns, but the thing is in long drawn out fights, the team that you bring with him has more propensity to fail than he does. That being said, he's a very good unit. So if you run him on Goku's family or something, half the time you're probably going to have just a pretty decent time. Now you do need a bit of luck. You do want to get the Spirit Bomb off. You do need a little bit of luck. You do need everything to kind of go your way. But in reality, Goku can do some pretty huge damage. Like we're gonna see right now in the clip after this with the Spirit Bomb, Goku dishing out some really big, damage numbers, and that's really the big impressive thing about him. He can really just shut down a boss. He can really just output big offense and just kind of bring the boss to that kill threshold, which is very, very good. Couple him with 1 or 2 more decent units, and his team will be able to go long enough into events like Sin Shenron and Broly, where you can utilize his offensive capabilities with much less worry. Now that's not to say you can't take him into Sin Shenron or Broly. You definitely can, but you just need to change up the team a bit. Don't rely on the Spirit Bomb as much as it's really, really good, and rather just push to use him as a unit, in other ways. But you can see here, huge damage, big, big, big damage. Spirit Bomb, big damage, follow up super attacks, big damage. He's basically almost killed, he's almost killed our good friend, Medokokula. So he's a very, very good unit, and he thrives in these shorter form red zones. He does well also in events like the Cell Max event as well. Any event where you can get to the end relatively quickly, he tends to do a good job. So I would say overall, definitely consider using him. I think he's going to be a lot of fun. And I think if you're someone who's got him and is wondering if he can handle the biggest and baddest of the content, he definitely can. It's whether his team can keep up with him, but right now, he's a lot of fun. Bye.